There do be yapping about to happen. Cause I don't know what to do today. Especially because I'm gonna have a busy weekend. Boo! Hi. Hi, Gotex, Bossy, Nightmare, Eki, Ezekiel, Berserker, Raymond. Hello, everyone. Yeah, I got a long work weekend coming up. So, I'm gonna basically exist today. And then I'm gonna be working for 2 days straight coming up. So this is gonna be exciting. Gotta go out of town to do some work stuff with Mama. So I'm gonna be pretty busy. I just got my quesadilla with chicken nuggies in it out of the toaster oven. That sounds sick. That's just a chicken. This is just a chicken quesadilla with extra steps. Hi Mukuro. How are we doing? I'm doing okay. I'm still trying to fix my sleep schedule. It's been absolutely garbage, like all of this week. I have not been sleeping very well at all. And I'm pretty sure it's because it just keeps getting hotter. I don't know when we're gonna hit our peak, but I did manage to get some rest last night because we had actually a tiny sprinkle for like 15 minutes. it had a little sprinkle, so today's a little bit cooler than usual. Instead of 110, it's 96. So, you know, a nice relaxing day. But yeah, I did manage to get a little bit of a sleep last night. It's Friday already. Feels like I wasted another week. You and me both, Ezekiel. Today is my only day off. Well, today into tomorrow morning, because I work tomorrow night. Fun. Fried chicken tonight. Ooh, that sounds sick. I don't know what we're doing today for dinner. I had myself some leftover chicken wings for my lunch. So I'm not sure what Mama else go on to do today. BDMC3 nowadays, man, Makuro, you are blazing through them. How do you think DMC3 holds up between all of them so far? Normally, most people say they like DMC3 quite a lot. I missed the rain. I looked out my door last night. The ground was dry, but the cars were wet on top. Oh, that's always the worst feeling. I always hate it when it rains in the middle of the night, like 3 a.m. or whatever, because that means there's like no way. Like I am missing that. There's no way. Always makes me sad because I'm one of those people, like especially if it's like really heavy rain. I like to just sit outside and watch the rain. I'm that kind of person. I love rain. It's like my favorite, one of my favorite things ever. RoboCop DLC is out? What? What did they do? Make it RoboCop 2? 9.5 chat. Whoa, Mercurl. That is a high rating. That means I have to catch up. I actually, you know what? Speaking of Devil May Cry, I had this thought process. When I was thinking about games that still have point systems in them, right? Or high scores. I realized that high score games are very much gone, and I was trying to think of like what AAA games have high scores, right? And I can only think like Devil May Cry, I think Call of Duty, and like Sonic. I don't know what else has like high scores in them anymore. It is RoboCop 2. My computer next to the window, so it must have been really soft and not here long. Aw, that sucks. Yeah, I was conveniently outside when it started raining. My doggo has a doggy pool outside, but she doesn't like to go in the pool. No. She likes to try to kill the hose that is connected to the pool. So we have a system where the hose is hanging up top, and sprays down to the pool, and she's trying to always catch the hose. But I was outside playing with her in the pool, and then it started raining, and then it started having thunder, and my dog is very scared of thunder, so she went inside. Alkavi, you're an old person too? Just an old person, but I enjoy listening. Yeah, I am just an old person. I'm grumpy, I'm grouchy, and at some point I'm probably gonna, I don't know. I already already am losing my memory, dude. It was so good, though, for real. Ah, I want to play it so bad, but I know I want to play 2 as well. Because I'm just like you. I want to go through the whole series. Metal Slug? That's not, like, AAA. That's an old arcade game that keeps coming back. I wouldn't say that's, like, AAA big name things. Millions, billions of dollars in the game, you know? I like to say the rain. I like to see the rain, but it would get hot and maybe wet, which will make me itchy and attract mosquitoes. Yes, I'm not as big as a fan of a hot rain. That's definitely true. But at the very least, there's still well, you're the Midwest and like East Coast. You know, I feel bad sometimes when you guys talk about the rain and what it brings for you guys. But for me in the West Coast, the rain basically, no matter what, always comes in and makes a cool a wave of cool come through. So even if it's 110 degrees outside and it starts raining, it will still be nice for me at least. I don't get as many like mosquitoes and stuff where I am. We mainly have scary venomous creatures and spiders, scorpions, you know, snakes. That's what we got. DMC, my least like DMC game. It's the least not as boring as DMC 2. Devil May Cry. Which one? Are you saying DMC as a DMC Devil May Cry the remake with the weird Dante? Or are we talking DMC 3? I wish me luck, darlings. If I could beat DMC, but oh, Mercurl, you've been blazing through. You've done 1, 2, 3. You're on 4 now. You're an expert at these games at this point. I'm sure you're fine. I meant with the rain. I like the rain. Also, hi, Okavi. I like rain too. Never played it, but I think Bayonetta. Oh yeah, Bayonetta. That's true. Bayonetta. You take that back. Okay. Metal Slug does not come out except for being usually a remaster, a remake, whatever. It can still be a big game. I'm not going to take Metal Slug's history and its title away from. But I mean, like, modern day will be seen at Walmart, right? But Bayonetta's definitely one. No joke or anything, but I tried so hard not to fall asleep because I don't want to miss out. Aw, McCurl, if you gotta get some rest, don't you worry about me, alright? I prefer you, as always, take care of yourself. There will always be more of me. Don't you worry. And besides, I'm gonna try to be around more. I'm gonna try to get more on my schedule and stop being tired and just be like, stick with what I said about doing like 30-minute streams or even like 10-minute streams, whatever, just to say hi. I'm gonna try to make those happen. So I'm gonna try to do more of it. Hey, Crook, what's going on? It's good to see you. How have you been? So would Final Fantasy VII. Final Fantasy VII was a AAA game when it came out. And Shadow Colossus, God of War, and Halo, Metal Slug is just, you know, older than me. Shadow Colossus has a score system? God of War has a score. I guess old God of War would. I don't know if they'd redo 2018 ones or whatever. Halo makes sense for having a score. That's PvP. I'm already failing. I'm trying, you know, Nami, I'm failing every single day. If there's a day where I don't have a nap, I would probably be able to get so much done, but I would probably be very grumpy. She'll invade your dreams like Freddy. So I've been playing through the new Wimworld DLC, and I added you in. Your story has been interesting. Berserker, what have I been up to in your world? Come on. Oh, wait. You can't just you can't just come in here and not tell me what's going on. What am I doing? Have I killed anyone yet? Just ping people on Discord, just yap to the void. I mean, I don't want to ping people on Discord. But I'll definitely just, probably when it's not a regular scheduled time frame, I'll probably, or at least, like, anywhere before midnight, you know, I'll probably just turn it on. No ping, though. I have not! Oh, that's a genius idea! I should watch the MK2 trailer. am gay too. Warner Brothers probably won't like that I'm gonna react to it. Huh. Probably. How you know what? I'm just... Alright, we'll do a live reaction, but I'll have to probably cut it out. Come when the VOD's done. Let me move my chats over. We will watch this together, and you will see my review. Since I do know the Mortal Kombat. Rated R. I put it in Discord. I did see it, I just didn't get around to watching it. Hey, Professor! You're on Twitch chat now. Let's go. Good to see you over there. I've been all good, a little bummed because I learned Donkey Kong Bonanza Switch 2 exclusive. I'm not surprised at all. That game looks like it definitely can't run on a 20... When did a Switch come out? 2016? Android device. So I'm not too surprised. The factor that the next Pokemon is not exclusive is pretty wacky to me, though. That thing's gonna explode. Oh, no! The modern Resident Evils do. The modern Resident Evils do. That is true. Yeah, I've killed a lot of people. Plus sides, you are a regional master of melee combat and a psychic warrior. You also have a gunshot through your brain, survived, and then got married. Who did I marry? Who is this person? I need the lore. Are you predicting my future? Am I gonna get shot in the head? Oh my goodness. Oh, does the shot in the head make it so I have the psychic powers? New lore just dropped. That is an alternative Brie out there somewhere. Crumpets gods, no! He's already like a parasite stuck on the side of my head. I can't get rid of him. Isn't that Persona 3? Persona! It's Fallout Vegas all over again. Mirage Redfield! If I had to have a mashup in between that's Mirage and Chris Redfield, you know what? I might have to take that, but I would prefer just a Chris Redfield. Basically married. Disgusting. All right, let me let's watch this Mortal Kombat 2 real quick. That button. All right. Preemptive. Probably will have to cut this out because copyright trailer. All right. Let's watch. A guy nicknamed Jerk who was a workaholic construction expert of the colony. I'm 100% using him for something. I don't know what, but does he make a lot of money? I don't trust a guy named Jerk. Alright. 3, 2, 1. Hopefully it's loud enough. Oh, hold on, my volume. Yeah, my background music. There we go. First things first, it looks like garbage. But it looks like it might be fun garbage. Hear me out. It looks like garbage, but it looks like fun garbage. I'm remaining hopeful. Also said this, yeah. So, I'm hopeful that it's gonna be like garbage, but fun garbage. The first movie that came out was garbage, but a fun garbage, like really fun. The whole Cole thing was a little annoying, but the movie itself was fun to watch. Very much in tune of like blood and gore and fighting, whatever. It had some very good choreography. But that trailer sucked. I don't know. I'm really hopeful that it could be good, bad, or it could be good, good. But yeah. Whatever. Hopefully I won't have to watch it. Crumpets, knowing me, I'll probably watch it with you guys in Discord. I think I watched the first one with you guys in Discord at some point. It doesn't look like Cole's gonna die in the first 10 minutes. He killed Noob Saibot. But I'm very confused. In that trailer, it looked like he get over here Noob's shadow and cut him in half. So that was weird. I would have to watch it again. Hi, Garrett, but that was very cartoony, very silly. I'm gonna say, yeah, my final thought is it looks bad, but fun bad. And I'm gonna watch it when it comes out. Don't know if I'll see it in theaters, but I at the very least do want to give Mortal Kombat my money because I like Mortal Kombat and I want more Mortal Kombat. So it is inevitable I will probably some way give it money. The FNAF movie was way too serious. I wish the FNAF movie was a bit more silly. He just killed Boone. No, we need him. He's the slightly voice of reason. Don't kill him. He doesn't deserve the hate. Aw, Boone. But yeah, that was okay. Don't worry, guys. Justice 3 or whatever coming soon. I hate that the typical Marvel sounds that all the trailers use now, and the dun dun dun. Yeah, I don't know if I could truly walk away with thoughts on what the movie can be like. Because the trailer was bad, right? I'm not the only one that felt like the editing was bad in that trailer. Maybe it seems cartoony bad because he's based on 80s martial. It could be cartoony bad. I don't know. I don't know the actor very, very well. He's the from The Boys or whatever. I don't know. Hi, Cloudy. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know him very well. I just hope he's cheesy. I hope he doesn't take himself too seriously. And I hope he's got the Johnny tattoo on his chest. And I hope he has green fart powers. Right? That's the most important thing. If he's gonna be Johnny, number 1, sunglasses. Number 2, tattoo. Number 3, green fart powers. Number 4, funny, but in a cringe way. The dun-dun-dun psychological trigger that used to mean good trailer before it got you viewed. True. Very true, Berserker. Man, speaking of like horror movies, is there any movies 2025 coming out that are good at all or maybe fun? Oh yeah. I forgot they made an Until Dawn movie that's just not Until Dawn. I forgot that came out. Ah, anybody remember the Until Dawn movie that came out that's not about Until Dawn at all? The actor is part of the '05 Doom movie. Oh, respect to him. You ever see Dread? We watched, is that the 2020, yeah, the 2012 one? We have not watched the 2012 one. Carl Urban, that's his name. We watched the older one. We did not watch the 2012 one yet. Number 4 is be a jerk as well. Johnny Cage is kind of a jerk. You should fix that. We can watch the Judge Dredd movie. I don't know when, but I can try to make it happen. The only thing that sucks is, like, I have an idea of when I can make it happen. I don't know if people would want to watch a movie in the middle of the week. I'm going to be out of town next weekend as well. But I should be able to maybe do something on Friday next week. So I don't know if we would want to do that then. I love the old Dredd movie, Judge Dredd movie. It was a lot of fun. It was not good. Not one ounce good, but I loved it a lot. He's a huge Judge. He's a Judge Dredd. Oh. You know, Judge Dredd is a character I'm surprised is not a guest character in Mortal Kombat yet. Did I say hi to you yet, Colm? Hi, Colm. But yeah, what else has come out? Does anybody care for the new Jurassic Park movie coming out? Final Destination. Clowns? There's a movie about clowns that came out? It is out? Oh, it is out? Does anybody care? I only learned that there was a new Jurassic Park movie because I work in a grocery store and they put the movie advertisements on the animal crackers and the Dr. Pepper. So, and I only noticed because my niece loves dinosaurs. So my niece would take out the dinosaurs, all the soda cans, cause sister also likes Dr. Pepper, right? So we got her a case pack of Dr. Pepper. It had the dinosaurs on it, and my niece would was slowly one by one taking out each of the cans and saying which dinosaur was on the can. My niece really likes dinosaurs. She actually knows a good amount of the actual names of dinosaurs. Friday is always a day for a pizza day for me. If I could have a pizza party with you guys, I absolutely would. But we would have to have, like, a school pizza party, right? You guys get, like, the small bite. Movie? The Jurassic Park Rebirth is a 2-hour movie that's PG-13. When else has come out? Does anybody actually care about the How to Train Your Dragon movie? I still think it looks like garbage. I haven't seen it. They ruined one of my favorite movies, so I'm upset. I don't want to see it. What else is coming out? Huh? Is a Happy Gilmore 2 coming out? What's up, Husna? Heard the dinosaurs are gonna live happily and peacefully on Earth, then died out 5 years later. What, in the Jurassic Park? I want to watch it. I'm not expecting anything good. I just like dinosaurs. I also just like dinosaurs. Oh, hold on. Let me see. Is Chris Pratt in it? That already will change the like, rating I give the movie. All right. Cast. Oh my god, is there no Chris Pratt? Oh, there's no Chris Pratt! Already a better movie. Already a better movie. Tuned out any future Jurassic Park stuff a decade ago. Yeah. They need to make like a cool Jurassic Park game or something. I don't know. Whenever I think of like a cool Jurassic Park game, I think of like Turok, you know. Superman movie is very good, very hope-filled movie. I like hope-filled movies. I want to watch a Superman movie at some point. Probably not while it's in theaters though. I ain't got time for that. Nor the guys. It is so expensive to go to a movie theater now. The last time I went to the movie theater was to see the new Alien movie. And that was like a whole day's of work. I don't want to do that anytime soon again. I heard it's just the same movie, but slightly worse with some strange changes that didn't do anything better. Wait, what movie? Speaking of Dread, the dude who made Thor Ragnarok is making a new one, so that's gonna be one of the worst movies ever. Oh no! Why did it? I don't understand. When somebody makes like historically like mid or bad movies, why do they keep always just throwing IPs at them and money? I don't get it. There's a lot of directors that are out there that keep just getting money when they've made nothing but flops. Weird. Tax write-off? Oh, Dragon one, just same movies, movie and live action, but worse. Ah, the How to Train Your Dragon. That's what I assumed. I assumed it would just be worse because animation lets you do so much more when it comes to emotional expression because it's a cartoon, you know? I was busy. Who said married Beebs? That sounds like I'm gonna never get sleep because Beeb is bored. But Mossy, Berserker said that I got married to a guy named Jerk in his rim world. Superman was so good. I went to on Tuesday with my sister because tickets are $7. See, I need me one of those like cheap movie theater tickets or something. And then I'll go to a movie theater. Last time I went to see a movie, it was a Broly movie, Berserker, and that was probably banger. I think what were the last couple of times? What have I seen in a movie theater? I know I saw Dragon Ball Superhero in the movie theater. And then the Alien movie. Oh, I watched the Gurren Lagann movie in theaters when it was doing that. I think that might be it. In recent memory. Because in Hollywood, failing upwards is a thing. That's so weird. I don't get it. There's even a new Fantastic Four movie. Do they have to fail 3 times in a row? One of some critical media podcasts, they asked the same question about people doing bad jobs getting work. Hi, Soren! I guess in the end, if it's just like... I guess it's whoever kisses ass the most gets things, I guess. Is that how it goes? Lilo Stitch, good one. And oh, Daily Moten in 360p. Did they rerun Lilo Stitch in the movie theater, or has it just been that long? Hi, Nakama. All they care is that they are making money. How are any of these making money? They always say they're flops. Lex Luthor is hilarious. The evil and spiteful bald man and his scheme just to make Soup Day a little bit worse is also hilarious. The actor is also encapsulated the rage of a bald man who would have... Hold on. Is he bald and short? Because those are an extremely specific kind of people with pent-up anger I have ever seen. If I were to say there's like soccer moms and then like old people, right? Generally the older the person, the worse they are. I would, you know, if they look like they're melting, they're gonna be terrible. But tiny bald men are really angry. I cannot tell you how often they tend to be the people. They're in the top 3 of people that yell at me at work. It's crazy. I'm like, dude, I'm just telling you where the popcorn is. I'm sorry we don't have the same popcorn anymore. Calm down. Dance moms are the worst. I don't know if I've encountered any dance moms. Unless maybe I have, but they don't like outwardly say they're dance moms. Not just Hollywood, it's happening in gaming, comedy, writing. The failing upwards common thing when the industry is ripe with nepotism. Soren, you know what? That is you're just saying facts, and I just kind of don't want to accept it because it makes me angry. I only want things that are good in quality, and that's why it's so hard to actually like want to even play like new games coming out. Lex is 6'3". Aww. Would have been funny if he was short. Lex Luthor is kind of supposed to be a bit of a Giga Chad in the comics. Oh, I see. A stereotypical kind of guy. I enjoyed joining the Zumba classes, got the older single moms. Do you even know how to Zumba? Or did you fail? Are you failing upwards, Mossy, to try to get a mom? He's shorter than Superman, I'm pretty sure, which is another reason Lex would want to destroy Superman, not gonna lie. Yeah. If that's true, then maybe it is a complex. Was a lot when a 3-year-old JP mobile game is the hottest thing right now. Granted, the anime is actually peak, especially season 2, the movies, all of them. So, alright, I'm gonna, on my road trip, I'm gonna try to watch an episode or 2 of the anime. I'm gonna start from the beginning. I'm not gonna start right away with the Cygames animated one. I'm gonna start with the first, and I'm gonna try to work on that slowly. Because I am interested in the horses' stories, and if they could give it to me in a cute anime form, I feel like that'll be fun. Because I've been peeking in on the real horse racing every now and then, because there are YouTube channels for derbies and events, and they live stream their horse races. And there's like a horse race tournament going on in, I think, New York this whole weekend, and I've been watching it. And it's been really fun, actually, because I just look at the schedule of horses, and I pick whichever one's names looks like fun. And that's been like what I've been watching at work. Because I get to watch the day before's live stream, and I just get to skip to all the horse races, right? Like there's one happening right now. Let's see who's racing right now that looks like fun. Let's go look. Oh, also, Skibbity Riz won his first race today. I don't know if anybody saw that, but Skibbity Riz the horse won his first race today, and I am so proud of that poor horse. Oh, Skibbity Riz. All right, let's see. It's 5 p.m. Let's see. I don't really like any of these names of these horses. I like Baker Street. Let's see if Baker Street will win. Oh, no, did I miss this? Oh, Baker Street got second. Baker Street's a 25-1 horse? Whoa! Crazy. Let's go Baker Street. He got second, though. I think. Did the race happen? Or is this the race coming up? No. That's just his number. Okay. I have to figure out how to read the website. Alright, he's a 25-1 horse. I think he might win. I don't think the horse cares. Oh, the horse cares not one bit. The horse gotcha is a scheme by Big Horse against Zoomers hooked on a horse race betting. The thing that's funny is before the horse racing gotcha happened, I got mildly interested in when I went to Japan, because Japan loves horse racing, right? I mean, they have this gotcha game. But not only that, they have arcade simulated gambling gotcha games, basically, of fake horse betting, right? So inside of a Taito or something, or round one, they have fake screens of horses and machines that have like the fake metal horses that run by, and they just sit there and they do that. And I'm like, whoa, they care even about the ones that aren't like just like the fake simulated ones at the arcade. Like it was in every single one we went to, and it was just, and it was the older folks there. I didn't see too many young folks, but there was a good chunk of like 30-year-olds and up just sitting in the arcade watching these fake horses, and they were using, yeah, I guess, I don't know if they at the arcade are using the arcade coins or something, because I didn't, or using yen, actual yen. I'm not sure how it worked there, with the simulated screen, so I didn't sit down and try it, but I was like, that's interesting. Gotta send the horse to the glue factory for the name alone. I don't think so. I think Skibbity Riz, naming your horse Skibbity Riz is hilarious. Especially if Skibbity Riz is an underdog horse. Bless that horse. Isn't the street aliens turn the power on and off to make people start... Wait, what? Where? There's a whole debate between who's a bigger hater. Finn's current version of Lex Luthor or Superman. So Spider-Man 3's Eddie Brock. Oh, I need to watch the new Superman then, because if somebody could be a bigger hater than Eddie in Spider-Man 3, that'd be crazy. Lex Luthor unapologetic hatred for Superman is very admirable. I wish I had that much motivation and determination to ruin the life of people I personally do not like. Maybe you gotta start turning your life around, Anon. Start getting angry. Let the anger fuel you so that you become stronger and have a more powerful tomorrow. Oh, Maple Street, Twilight Zone. Baker Street, I think, is Sherlock Holmes? Horse better of history. My family member actually horse better. Versus horse better of today. Me with anime horse girls who win. Both? You know why? Because your family gets to go have a nice outing, maybe going to a derby, hanging out, watching the TV together, whatever it is, and you get to see cute horse girls dance and sing. Alright? I think both win. Yes, that is why, Anon, I'm like, I need to see the new Superman to see if anybody can actually own up to that. Also, I haven't seen Spider-Man 3 in forever. It's so hard because it's cringe. I have a hard time with cringe in anything. Hi, Night Shifter. Who's getting money from their bets? I don't know. No, Massive Legend, that's what I'm saying. I don't think anybody can beat that. Which is why I'm like, if people are starting to at least put them on a battle, a scale to see who's the bigger hater, that gives me interest in seeing this movie. Maybe we'll watch the Superman movie when it's on streaming together. Especially because, like, man, I don't know what other movies I even want to watch. We still just have to catch up on old movies, because, like, the worst thing right now is the factor that, everything's getting even more expensive, and I can't afford all these streaming services. You're saying Lex is a bigger hater? I don't know, man. I gotta see. Columbo episodes? What is Columbo? Raymond? Exactly. I think I'm gonna... Oh, it's a 1968 show. I got nothing. But yeah, Raymond, I'm gonna... Yo-ho! Fiddly-dee. Being a pirate is alright with me. Do what you want, cause a pirate is free. He's a bumbling cop guy who figures out the murder from the start, just needs proof. That actually sounds neat. Top Gear and Grand Tour. I could never get into it. I'm not into cars. So I have a hard time watching it because I just, like, zone out. But I can see how it's informative and probably pretty cool for those who like cars and stuff. Honestly, a close call on that one. Historically, Lex is a generational hater with legendary feats of hate. Okay, but that's going outside of the movie. If we're just comparing Spider-Man 3 to Superman 2025. So hilariously petty, I was in tears. Okay, I'm a little excited with something like that. You know me, I like silly. So if it's like a ridiculous kind of thing, like you say, on a silly scale, I would probably really enjoy it. You gotta watch the specials. There's less about cars and more about the adventure. Oh, I guess if that's a way you could see it, that might be fun. I don't know. Top Gear, I've only ever seen a little bit of, so maybe my opinion is not qualified to comment on it. And I should try it more. I was busy, but congrats on IRL horse gambling, beeps. I have not actually horse gambled yet. Thankfully. Go Baker Street! Baker! He's crowded! He's crowded! Baker Street, go! Oh, who's green? Sorry, I'm watching horses. There's a special where they drive from North Canada town to the north. Oh, okay. I always thought the episodes were about, like, dissecting cars and talking about cars. I guess they could still talk about the car on the ride, but I didn't know they actually did, like, I thought it was just, like, driving around a racetrack and stuff. He's stuck! Unless he's a late surger, freaking Baker Street is stuck in the back! Top Gear talks about cars, but they also really funny because their interactions are hilarious. Okay. Maybe I gotta give him more credit. I have not actually tried Top Gear before. I've only ever seen Top Gear in my break room at work. Alright, I think Baker Street's not gonna make it, guys. The few Brits I respect. The regular show episodes are usually about cars, with the specials they go country to... Okay. Then maybe I would enjoy just the specials, because everyday things about cars and stuff, I would probably zone out a lot on. But I do like adventures. I do like being in a car. Woo! Simulate was the winning horse. Dang it, I was betting on Baker Street. They're three buds who talk about what they love and go on adventures. And I respect that. I won't take that away. I respect that. Hammond and Clarkson are honorary Americans, in my opinion. How so? See, you were gambling. I wasn't actually betting money. I was betting neurons to my brain. But I do think it's neat that, like, all these horse racing places live stream their event. You're betting in your heart. You already know I love gambling. I cannot walk 1 foot into Fallout New Vegas again, nor can I walk into the game corner in Pokemon, because things will fall apart. I will no longer be human. I will merge to that chair. Soren, that's hilarious. Loves American cars. You know what? I gotta give credit for Clarkson to be outspoken like that. Let's go, Mercuro! I'm proud of you. I ain't gambling. Am I supposed to be gambling? Do I need horses on the screen while I talk? I don't have any muscle. Hi. Gonna throw something. Watch out. All right, I'm ready. I'm ready. Ah! Ah! I wasn't ready. Top Gear's specials are so funny. They do the craziest stuff like go get to a destination the fastest by using a train, car, and hovercraft. That actually sounds like a lot of fun. That sounds way more innovative than just doing car stuff, in my opinion. That's their name, Mossy. You gotta give me credit. Alright? Clarkson has shown now on Amazon where he owns a farm and does a lot of day-to-day chores. It's an excellent watch. That's the kind of thing I can get behind. Let's go, Birctreel. Pizza, pizza. I don't skip arms. I just focus on legs. It's not my fault. I got big legs. W as always. Hi, Frederick. If you had horse racing while you talked, you bet I'd not listen to what you were saying. Well, the next horse race isn't for another 27 minutes. So, unless you want gotcha horse, legs are... I agree. My goal right now is to get Chun-Li legs. That's my goal. Chun-Li is my, like... my idol. When I think about all of the squats and pushes I'm doing, I think of her. Clarkson unironically became a voice for farmers in the UK because he has to deal with many problems their government does to farmers. So many people are watching this show. Dude, I respect that. We need something like that here in the States. You mean you don't refill? Don't wait, what? Don't refill what? Oh! Oh, I'm real horses, Crumpets. Real horses. I'm looking at real horse bedding. But also I don't refill. But I can pull horses on the screen. The anime horses, if that's what you want. Where's the game? Makes me appreciate how much less BS we gotta deal with in AG here in the US of A. It makes me really, that makes me really interested, actually. I'm more interested in his farming show than I am in his racing show. There's real horse race. Yeah, horses. I gotta tell you, Crumpets, I know this might come crazy. You might not believe this, but did you know? Hold on. Did you know that horses are real? I know. It got me first too, but it's real. Let's see. But the next race, the next race has some pretty good horse names. I don't know who should we go for? Oh, all right. Next race has a horse. The next race has a horse that's named Other People's Money. I'm hoping he wins. I'm hoping Other People's Money, the horse, wins in the next real horse race. All right, let me move my chat. I will talk over the horses on screen. That is such a good horse name. An incredible horse name. What the heck? Sorry, my stream's being weird. Hold on, my OBS is like yelling at me. I'm distracted by OBS. What do you mean? I've got my what? Alright. That's fine. Alright. Okay, I guess I'll just restart the game and see if OBS likes that. 80 mil on Other People's Money. Actually, can we actually see? Does it tell me? Starts, highest. Oh, I can see how much money. Wow, this website tells me everything this horse has done. He's been doing dirt training. This is a dirt. Other People's Money is a dirt horse, guys. I thought it was a Japanese invention. The show has revealed the amount of BS rules the government has put on farmers, and Clarkson doesn't shy away from speaking his mind. I respect that. And the factor that the show lets them keep everything is actually nice. Does he actually like own the show and stuff? Because I'd be more concerned if he didn't, you know, if there's restrictions and stuff on it. Yeah, okay. That's what my concern was. It was broken. Yeah, it's his farm. Okay, fair enough. Because there's those things that happen all the time where it's like, you know, they get yelled at because they said something they weren't supposed to on their TV show. Hold on. My OBS is being funny. Let me fix something real quick. updated OBS, it like keeps breaking. It has like a problem with my I think with my capture card. I wonder if my capture card's getting dead. Pretty Dabby. What? One sec. I'm just unslotting and reslotting my capture card to see if it'll work because it's having trouble. Alright. We will see. We'll see if it works. Yeah, Cinderella guy. Isn't that the newest one that came out? Alright, there we go. I think it's showing up on the capture card. I think now. Let's see. Whoops, wrong one. Boat. Does it work? Yay! Okay. Alright, I fixed it, I think. Alright, I guess I have horses now. On. I don't actually know what I think it is. Yeah, I think that's the newest one. I was told, what was it? A couple days ago that there's like 4 or 5 animes, but they are all kind of different. They like it features one specific horse group and then another specific horse group or something. I don't know. I haven't seen you listening to the game since the good old Apex Legend days. I like this game. I don't know if I'm addicted. I do enjoy it a lot, but I also have no idea what I actually want to play right now. Oh yeah, I need to do a gold chip run. Speed. Can anybody make her run a mile? speed, 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 speed. We want the power. Pretty sure Tesla sued Top Gear because Clarkson said he didn't like the car back in 08. I think I made a joke about it in a later season of Top Gear where he drove the Tesla Model X with the lawyer. Another example of how he is, how that guy who owns it is a giant baby. So there's an anime which has 3 seasons, 1 special week, and 1 Suzuka. 2 is Tayo and McQueen. 3 is Kita-san and Satono Diamond. 3 seasons, 2 separate series, and a movie. There are 3 others. Road Trip, which is on YouTube. Beginning of a New Era, which is the movie. You'll have to look for this one. And Cinderella Grey, which is also on YouTube. Prequel, kind of. On YouTube, like, for free? Or is it like a Crunchyroll thing still? Because I tried to actually watch the anime. And it actually showed me that there was, it was watchable on YouTube. But it was, like, connected to Crunchyroll. On YouTube for free. Oh! Well, maybe I just might watch that. Alright, let's go steal someone's key design. Level 50. What is her detail? 20 stamped and strength. She doesn't need as much stamina as I would think. Where's another speed card? Speed. Stamina. Should I do 2? Because speed gives strength as well, so maybe I don't need as many strength. Let's try it with, isn't she moody? Do I need a friendship card? The movie is baller. I have seen some shots for the movie, and it looks like it's absolutely baller. It also looks like it's just pretty. It's crazy that in these, like, quote-unquote sports animes that they have these, like, going through space and time and like, Marvel-level superhero powers when they activate their abilities, but then they're just running in real life. It's so funny to me. The movie has the best animation I've ever seen. They're just flexing their gacha money budget. Oh! The factor that gacha's so big that gacha games can do these kind of things is awesome. I like side games and the factor that they have branched out from their gacha to do so much more stuff. They started their animation studio. They have made real games, like normal AAA games or whatever. They've made fighting games and stuff. Like, I'm glad they branched out to not just be this one thing. What was I doing? Speed, strength. Yeah, I wanted another stamina card. Stamina. Let's do that one. It gives us bonus for the event. So we'll do that one. Cool. They need to, otherwise how are they gonna make shows about running interesting? True. That game's had a vertical media empire. They own everything involved with their brand. Which is, I respect that. Hi, Tyler! Oh. You. Hi, Murata! My day is going quite well. Nothing too exciting. It's my day off. And I get to now play horse games because people said to put horse games on the screen. So, while I talk, we will talk with horse games to jingle keys in front of you guys. Let's see. Who do we gotta get all our friendship ups as fast as I can. That's like #1 goal always when you start a run. You gotta get all your friendships up. Because friendship is magic. A friend of mine cried about the anime 2nd season. Well, then that tells me there's something going on there that's wacky. Emotionally important. Keys where? I'm not fast enough to pull it up. I'm not fast enough to pull up sound effect of jingly keys. Killer appetite. Just the special is enough, yes. I don't want slow well, I could do the slow metabolism debuff because I already had a rest. Can you even speak while managing the game? I think I can. Whoa, it's the funny horse. It is the funny horse. I need to do a run with funny horse. Because I gotta finish all my event missions. I love gambling. So I forced myself to watch something in Attack on Titan peak. I've heard good things about Attack on Titan. I've only heard that people are like, give or take on the ending. Right? But most of the time people are like, yeah, it was worth it. I love that show. Yes, but yeah, I did get lucky and be able to make a 3-star spark so far on my account. I don't know how anybody has more than what I got because, man, it's like a 1% to get that. But I definitely want to get around to watching more shows. The only thing that sucks is I do prefer to watch it in subs instead of dubs. So it's rough because despite the fact that I work overnight and I can have like a show running on my phone while I walk around and stuff, I won't be able to read subtitles. Let's go, Mukuro! You are blazing through that game already. I like Attack on Titan all the way up until the last season. Yeah, give or take, people always say that the last season or the ending is something they don't like. Like, what made people turn on it? Her brain, she has no brains. Her wit is empty. All her friends are here. None of her friends want to help her read a book. She can't read. Woo! Let me hate her. Them people that hate Attack on Titan ending was good. People just didn't like that. It was not what they wanted. Screw them. That sounds like why people got mad of the Rent-A-Girlfriend show. Because he didn't get the girlfriend he was renting in the end. And I find that kind of funny. Gambling. Yes, Yosha! She did not fail. A reason I like to learn Japanese is listen to stuff while doing stuff. Most people that learn it say it's such a booty cheek of a language to learn. It's not bad so far with what I've been learning. It's mainly the fact that you have to force yourself to actually be put into situations where you have to truly like listen to people talk. So like, because it's a lot of context, especially. So like, a good way to learn it is number one, no subtitles when you watch something. And number two, forcefully like putting yourself into more media or other conversations that have Japanese happening. So say like listen to a podcast in full Japanese and then try to actually discern what's going on and start with like, oh, getting the context first, then getting some words and then etc, etc. It's curfew, you know. I know, I'm just finishing up my dream before that. You not scared to be alone at all? Were you trying to relax? I was hoping it would give me stamina. Or not stamina, energy. Nah, the people that like Rent-A-Girlfriend deserve that any. I mean, I would agree, in my opinion, but I find it funny that that was controversial when it happened. I was just like, me never have seen the show was like, I felt like that must have been expected the whole time. Gambling! Let's go! Alright. Oh, she immediately goes into a G1 race? Her power, her stamina's bad. Medium. You have no stamina abilities. Alright, we're going in. We're just going in. Gold ship, don't let me down. Alright, boys, we're running. What is her ability do? Lightly gonna win long spurt starting halfway through the race. She could do pace. She has a little bit more power, so she could do late. I'm gonna try her as a pace. I will try her as pace. Many people, not enough mod. Beeb, abrupt, scream, triumph, strike again. Wait, what? What happened? No, and this is fine, Mossy. Everything's fine. You, Tyler, are here. I also have the ability to fight people if I have to. I gotta go now. Bye, darling. Bye, darling Brianna. Have a wonderful day. I always here to support. Of course, Bukuro. You're always a beautiful gem whenever I see you. Thank you so much for hanging out, and I appreciate you. Get your rest, and don't be staying up late for me. Make sure you get your sleep. Never saw it, but things I did see for Rent a Girlfriend is that the girlfriend is basically the writer's wife whose protagonist is decidedly not his self-insert. Wow. Wait, did he just straight up do like a purposeful character? Wow, she is so tall. Self-insert for the reader and be like, haha. That show is literally people unironically liked it for more than just the pretty art. They deserve the ending. I think I know what word you said. I also don't know if I know what word you said. Wait, where's my horse? Oh, I turned it on fast. I didn't want to do that at the end. I was what in the world? What was that? She completely got. Why did she lose so bad? What happened? Alright, we need to see what happened. I mean, just in concept alone with the title of Rent a Girlfriend, I feel like it was not gonna be great. Alright, I'm gonna not speed up and see what happens. Yeah, apparently the vibes were off. Late start! That's okay. She's supposed to be at the back this time. Can't say it on YouTube. That's fair. I think I know what we're doing. Things are going well, Jordan! Just my brain is kind of fried. We're talking about horses and animes with bad seasons and endings. Sitting on the chair looking weird. Yes, okay, I did understand. Can I get a band? Yeah. You can't get a real band though. I'm too lazy to have to go through the menu to put you into mod mode. Gold shit. Okay, she's already like in the middle of the pack. There's just so many horses. Okay. Skill activation. Go, show me my horse. There we go. Give me my horse. Gold chip. Go, girl, go. That brain is empty to make you have less weight so you can run faster. Go, 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 go. Go. Come on, man. Come on, forward. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. This is where you start pushing. It's right here, right here, right here, right here. Second, come on, come on, come on. Number one, number one, number one, number one, number one, number one, number one. Go, go down. My horse, go, go, go. Oh, go, 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 yeah. That's my stupid horse. Yeah, exactly. No brain equals less weight equals more speed. But unironically, that ending's actually so perfect. The story fans of it deserve what they deserve, and they didn't like it. That's basically what I understood from it. I feel like I didn't need to actually pay attention to anything that happened within the show, the series, or anything. And it was just funny to watch people crash out, in my opinion. Paul or Steve or whoever you are, Philip is already a #1. I got Philip to a #1 while I wasn't here. I never remember which one's which on these. I think this is right. I think the middle one is energy. Nice. Okay. Oh! Oh, they're all already orange. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I just saw the many people. What is this with XP in the chat? It's a new thing. I don't know anything about it, to be honest. People get #1 and #2. They get little crowns on their head. I just don't know. I don't know what it means. Starting to get friendships, but I gotta sleep. I gotta make this horse sleep. The real gold ship was speculated to be a... This is the worst horse. What did she get? What did she get? Night Owl! Gold ship. Why are you like this? Alright, we'll just get rid of it right now. Get rid of it right now. Yes! Okay. Okay, it gave us more energy anyway, so it's like, not a big deal. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. We're good. She does have a silly hat. Gold ship was speculated to be aware of the camera, where the cameras are, or what they are. He'd always just run towards the cameraman after a race and pose for him. That's so cute. I also have heard that Gold Ship knew a decent amount of English words and would be very sassy. I like the crown. It makes me feel pretty. She is very pretty. But I need that friendship. What's the next? What's the next? Long. I can't. I need the friendship. I need the friendship, and she needs more stamina anyway. Ah! I needed to get it up. Go! Be gone, my Pokemon! Goat ship? Oh, she is goat ship. Except for the fact in which she gets mad at me. Why does she get mad at me? She has no stamina abilities. And that's bad. Nobody has Super Greek as their card anymore. Okay, so since I have bad stamina but good power, I think I gotta keep her as a late. End is way too stressful. I don't know.
パドックでも注目を集める素晴らしい仕上がりですね。クラシック3冠の1冠目を制する最も速い馬娘は彼女かもしれませんね。
Late doesn't need as much stamina. We're gonna try late. Apparently super smart too. I would definitely love to watch some races of these older horses and how they actually did. Why does Gold Ship want to do all G1 races? Like, was she in G1 races? All right, let's watch her go. This is a long race, so I'm gonna put on ×2. So it's still stressful, but not as stressful. Because an actual horse. I was told that I need to make sure I put the race in horizontal. I don't know why I'm not doing that. I was told that the actual horse was a jerk, and the actual trainer said when Cygame talked to them that they told them to make Gold Ship hard to train on purpose. He's supposed to have the intellect of a 7-year-old compared to normal horses have an intellect of a 3-year-old. That's crazy! Gold Ship's kind of scary. Come on, my goat! Oh, she's stuck behind that horse! Go around! Woo! Oh, at least she got third. At least she got third. Oh my God. Gold Ship, come on. Why couldn't you figure out how to go around? The place was blocked, dude. Go around. based off their real life stats. That would actually be pretty intriguing. Gold ship moment. Her brain was too small to figure out to go around. I should get horse ears? There's probably something out there that I can find to do that. Why is she like this? Why is she like this? She needs energy anyway. Thank you. We're going to summer camp. So we'll do this. I shared a video, sir, about gold ship races IRL. Let me see. We can watch gold ship YouTube video. What year was it? Not when it was posted, but oh, it was 2015. Here, let's watch gold ship. Real gold ship.
Ship 5.7 admire deuce. Sounds of Earth in 0.2 to 6.8.
But I got a wet
But a wide open betting race.
I got a whetstone to sharpen some used kitchen knives I bought, and this is the most meditative thing I've ever done. I love sharpening.
Is the favorite. No show. Stand by.
I need to get a new one for my kitchen knives.
3,200 meters ahead of them. First
Whoa!
again was Kaiser.
Wow, that horse in the middle is trapped. This one right here.
Kicking up along the inside, Tamamo best play
gold
with
ship! So gold ship is elite.
From Hoko Brave.
Look at him! He's all the way back there!
Is Niho Black Dyer. Tosen Annika outside it with Fame.
He announces for sumo. Let's go.
Win variation. Then a gap back to Hula Bride.
Father more than 500 horses in his lifetime. I wonder how much it costs to have a gold ship child.
Length and a half.
Look at him! He is completely an end runner! That's crazy!
And Gold Ship in his familiar role is at the tail of the field. Down the side for the first time, and Courier Kaiser.
Look at him! He's closing in on the rail, side of the rail.
Karen Morotic in the box seat on the fence with.
Is he gonna try to? No, he's gonna try to push through wide.
Handy, followed by Tamamo best play. Not too far away. Sounds of Earth
Gold
in a
ship!
good position early. Followed by Hoko Brave on the inside. Win variation.
Oh yeah, he's going wide. He's going wide. He's dancing up to go wide. Let's go, Gold Ship!
Kicked up on the fence.
Look at him go!
In between runners, out wide, 3 wide. Admire Juice starts to go on. Tosen Arnica, then Denim and Ruby, Kisner, and Gold Ship.
And he's going wide.
And
he's
going! As they go to the winning post the first time, it's still Courier Kaiser. Leads out from
go, my boy, go!
Karen Morotic the fence, followed by Lovely Day.
13K? That's actually way cheaper than I thought it would be.
Position now. Tamamo best play the fence. Hoko Brave. Then Fame Game. Niho Black Dyer. Starting to get closer. Hula Bride.
Look at him go!
Then comes Last Impact.
He's already passed 3 horses.
Off and getting a little handier. Then a length away on the inside. Tosen Arnica
That's
losing
crazy.
ground. Denim and Ruby.
The strength on that horse
starts to take off. The back straight. They've got 1,200 meters to run in this 3,200 meter trip. And Courier Kaiser still shows.
Look at him, he's pushing up already. That's crazy.
Side by side. Nice and handy, lovely.
That's my horse.
In a good position all the way. Followed by Tamamo best play. Then comes.
That's crazy.
Sounds of Earth.
It's just free. It's just free. He got them all lined up, hugging the rail, and Goldfish. Wow, Gold Ship is just going all the way around, far side. That's crazy.
Goes on past Hula Bride. Then back to Last Impact, which has lost ground. Denim and Ruby with a lot to do, third last. And now Tosen Arnica is the last
these
one
runs,
of the 800-meter
long
pole.
tracks last like
It's
2 minutes or
2
more.
lengths to the better of Karen Morotic. Suzuka Devious dug into the ribs.
Suzuka.
Now Gold Ship still wide, traveling
Gold
on
Ship.
4 wide.
He's
outside,
already up there.
Lovely
Look at
Day.
that.
Tamamo best
5th
play
place
the
already.
inside. Sounds of
Go
Earth looks to
wide.
be struggling as they come to the corner. Hoko
Oh, they're on the corner.
starts to swing out, and now Kizuna peels out wide as well. They've now got to catch Karan Marotic. Masashi Emina, who's won this race 2 years in a row, strikes the front at the 250
He's
metre
pushing
mark.
it through.
Here comes Goldship.
Oh my God,
Running on is
Goldship!
Sounds of Earth. Wider out, Kizuna in between runners. Fame game. It's still
Whoa!
Karan Marotic. Goldship getting to it though. Karan
Goldship,
Marotic,
do you see like the length of his
Goldship
stride
goes to
right
the
now?
front.
That horse is
Late
going
last
crazy.
impact.
That
It's
horse is going
Goldship,
crazy.
Karan Marotic.
Goldship!
Wins, and
Wow!
was Fame game.
Goldship
Right
won
for
by like a
second between
nose.
Last impact, and on the fence,
Wow,
Karan Marotic. But
Goldship
wins the day. Hoko Brave in behind them with a good run.
Do we get a recap? Can I see like the actual length? Was it by a nose?
Bride. Then came Denim and Ruby, pulling up quickly. Lovely day along the outside. Tosin Arnica,
No recap. That's crazy. Hold on, let me. I want to see that. I think it was by a nose.
And it goes to the front. Late line. Impact, it's
oh, what? I went faster. Whoops. I wanted to go that way.
Karan Marotic, Goldship.
Whoa! He won by a nose! That's crazy!
It's Goldship, Karan Marotic, Goldship.
Wow! What a race. That's crazy. That's intense. That is a crazy race. That was sick. By a nose! Goldship pulled in all the way from the very back. Goldship is coming in with Goldship. Yeah, I do like how he says Goldship. That was a sick race. I like that race. Too bad mine won't do that. Why can't you be like the real you? Oh, I forgot it was beach time. Oh, that's fine. She needs to get her mood up anyway. Stamina, 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 stamina. We're here to spam stamina. Don't even look. Just get stamina. Gold ship. All right, we want the stamina. Guts. Ah! Alright, just go read a book. Alright, I was gonna be scared if she failed reading a book. Spamina. We need the spamina. Nice. Stamina. 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 Horse races, huh? Cool. Yeah, horse races are cool. I missed the last one on the... That was happening live right now. Stamina! Goldship also caused... I have seen the 12 billion yen incident. That one is funny. Apparently it's in the anime too. Get a drink and rally. Remember all your training. Oh, I don't know the context. Character begins in a way, and let's just say there's a reason why McQueen is renowned for her stamina. Finished already? I knew you couldn't back up your claims. Think I knew about your infinite stamina, but your ability to sing non-stop is god tier too. It must be because of all those 3-hour sessions you spent singing baseball chants. Reapplying. That's neither here nor there. I don't even have attend any games officially thing. What do I know? At this rate, I'll never win. Oh no. I don't. Day after the voice force. Voice is force. Oh no. Get a drink. Let's go, stamina! Whoa! Whoa! Don't fail! Let's go! Friendship! Friendship! Triple rainbow all the way! Oh, that I already had that. Whoops. Alright, we still don't have any stamina skills. Unless she stays end closer, and I don't want to do that right now. Chris is position toward the front on the position towards the front. Final corner? She's not gonna be positioned towards the front in the final corner. Goldship last run is in season 3 too?
ライバルたちは強力ですが、放送を期待したいですね。この
I leave for 10 minutes. Wait a minute. This isn't Phil. I'm sorry, Massive Legend. Phil will do next time. I need a new gold ship for my quests in this game. So I need to get her to 5,000 fans, 500,000 fans. I don't know. What is a 5? I do want to watch the anime at some point, though. No wonder people stress so much about embedding money. I think it's more a more fun way than it is with just like a slot machine. I think it's more fun than that. The only thing is like, because it's horse racing with an animal, you have to do your research on like which horse is properly taken care of and which one's like complying to making sure that, you know, they are well kept and stuff, because there are obviously bad people who don't take care of them. We got some good horses here. The robot horse. Mikucho is Goldship's grandpa. Goldship inherited his grandpa's stamina. But his grandpa was worse, right? So he's just the continuous legend. Is there still descendants of Goldship racing these days? 5,000 fans? Oh, okay, then I'm fine. Bye, Jordan! I do have to crack out these dailies. Goldship didn't even look at his trainer when he went to him after losing his 12 million, which is so sad and funny. Because Goldship, yeah. Goldship knew. Oh, McQueen. Cow. My brain didn't catch up on that one, alright? It's only whenever Lightning McQueen himself is in the chat do I remember that Lightning McQueen said good cow, alright? And yes, Lightning McQueen has been in this chat before. She doesn't have any skills, and I don't know how well this will go because she has no skills. She's in the middle of the pack though. She's mainly pushed forward through the late runners, so I'm hoping she can actually go around. I forgot to turn the run into horizontal again. I'm sorry. Is Lightning McQueen in the room with us now? He was earlier. There's a specific someone who knows him personally and definitely was sitting next to him by the name of, I don't know, Husna? Oh! Go Jam! Come on! No, she's out of stamina! She's out of stamina! She didn't have enough stamina, I don't have any stamina skills, no! She can't do it. She's right behind them too. That person just got a buff. I want you to zoom out! Whoa! Who was that? Yeah, she didn't use too much stamina being silly. Okay, 5th, is that acceptable? Go gambling. I love gambling! I love gambling! You know what? She doesn't have to fight as many horses as a pace. We're gonna make her pace. Doesn't have to fight as many horses. She does use more stamina, but she doesn't have to fight as many horses. So we'll see how this goes. I forgot to change the view again. Hi, Jared. Alright, changing strategy. She is so far ahead. Generic horse! Real horse, generic horse. Real horse. Super Creek. I don't like that horse because she beat me. Alright, this is a long track, so we're gonna speed up until final. Alright, here we go. Where's my horse? Oh god, she's lost. This is a bad run. This is a bad run, guys. I think our horse's dream is dead. She didn't inherit any stamina skills. Our horse's dream is dead. Oh my god, where are you? She was in the back. That was even worse of a run. No, you're done. 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 No, don't even speak to me ever again. That was the third race. The third race. She had that one, but I didn't want it. She didn't have enough juice. Whatever. Off to the mines. I'm sending gold ships going to the mines. She didn't feel like winning. I don't know what else to say. She got a D. This is what happens when she doesn't study. She still got a speed star? That's hilarious. Yeah, you won 3 races. Congrats, 2 races. You made me waste an alarm clock. Alright, now I gotta see what I even need to, She doesn't even get put on my team, she sucks. Now I need to see, what's my daily missions? Who else do I gotta raise now? Potential level, complete, raise top 3 in the February stakes? Raise it in potential, okay. Okay, so these are all different races. Alright, well that was fun. Let's go gambling and then go back to normal chatting. 1 spin! I got money! Really nice, the card. Sorry I kept forgetting to change it to horizontal. But, that was fun. My gold ship sucked. Obviously, I still have a lot to learn when it comes to this game and what I'm actually doing. But sadly, I don't have as much time to do another race, because if I get a good run, it can go kind of long. And I only got like 20 minutes left before I gotta go. Because I have a road trip early morning. So I cannot be hanging around too long today, sadly. So I'm gonna just hang out with you guys for now. No, I'm not going yet. I'm not going yet. Not going yet. Not going yet. We will be shortly, though. Beebs is gold chip. At this point, I'd say yeah. I work a lot. Sometimes I decide that I don't want to work. And I get mad at you guys. Are you my trainer? A good run, easy one. Exactly, Crumpus. Which is why I'm like, yeah, I gotta hold off. I've had those long runs that last me every single break at work. I'll start one on my first break, work through a good chunk of it on my lunch, and then try to finish it, or maybe not even finish it by my last break. I would absolutely drop kick you, yes, Mossy. She drop kicks us randomly. Okay, yeah. Yeah. I would accept gold ship, though. She's not my favorite. Let's see. Never watched any horse racer. Oh, this is what Night Shifter said in the Discord. I'm more of an NASCAR horse. This is cool. I have checked more videos on it. I actually have been finding horse racing very neat. The only thing, like I said, I'm concerned about is having to do the research to make sure the horse is taken care of. Because that is my biggest worry, is any animal involved thing is making sure that they're taken care of. Because I care about the animal. But, okay, so those who play the horse game, what is so far your favorite horse? Mine is the weirdo fortune teller one. Matikane Fukukitaru is my favorite right now. I like Digimon. Me too. My favorite is Digimon Wiki. Digimon. No, give me. Deputymon. That's a real one. Oh my god. I just typed in cowboy Digimon and it brought up that, and it's so stupid looking. I love it. I love Deputymon. Does he have more that he turns into? Mutant next form Superstarmon? Oh, that's stupid. Next form Justimon? He turns into a Power Ranger? He turns into Kamen Raiden? What? That's a big arm. Justimon. Critical arm. What a funny Digimon. Hi, Bob. You might be able to Digivolve into Gundramon. I'm on the wiki. Hold on, let me go back. His next form is Superstarmon. So the Superstarmon can only turn into Justimon. Am I wrong? He really loves Russian roulette, says the wiki. This is a hilarious and should probably not be a children's character. Deputymon is sidekick to Starmon, a sheriff ghost town. Oh, he's a sidekick. Is that the what? But it says next form is Superstarmon. Oh, they come together. He's a sidekick to Starmon, and they turn into Superstarmon. Wow. I learned a lot about Digimon today. Digimon, digital monsters, Digimons are the champions! Why is there no, like, tell me a list of Digimons? Well, maybe it's too complicated to find more out about Digimon. Except that apparently people are asking, why did Digimon get removed from Hulu? People are not happy about their Digimon going away. I'll look up Gundramon. Gundramon. He's just a giant gun. He's a gun made of guns with more guns. Oh, interesting. There's more gun Digimon. There's Magna Kidmon and Beal Starmon. One's the lady cowboy. And then the other's the dude cowboy. The dude cowboy looking like, what's his name? Arson from Persona 5. And then they have Gundramon, that is a dragon made entirely out of guns. Well, that is hilarious. They have handsome, cool gunslinger. They have bitty lady wearing, having the underboob out, and then they have gun dragon. And apparently they're a trio. There's a lot of that. What does he evolve from? gun? He's just based on a gun. Sounds like a good time. I think it sounds like a good time. Yeah, they're just individual Digimon. They don't like evolve or anything. Okay. I try to concentrate too, but my brain is barely ever with me. Beetle Starmon X, there's a bigger lady? Oh, she got like nothing on. Digimon is for children. Black War Greymon because Steve Blum? Black War Grey. Is that what he voiced in the anime? Oh, why does it have such large feet? Skull Greymon. Wow! Previous form, Metal Greymon. Virus. Oh, it's that guy. Virus and vaccine. Interesting. What an interesting world. He forms from Greymon. You are wolf? No, I am bear. Interesting. That's really all I ever have to say about Digimon. I've never seen it, so I can't really do it. I can't say anything about it except for, huh. That's a lot right there. I learned a lot right there. But, so yeah, what else? There was, like, one other thing that I wanted to start watching, but I forgot. There's so many things. So many animes, so many shows, and I can never keep up. Like, now is the horse anime. I still haven't watched the new Panty and Stocking yet. I've had, like, no time. Digimon Adventure 1990s? Bet! I gotta catch up. But apparently it was removed from Hulu. Where can I watch it? I'm sure it's probably on Amazon. Random Digimon React would be a funny stream bit. They can be very diverse in one way to put it. I mean, you know what? I haven't made a React channel in the Discord yet. I'm gonna do that. And that's where you guys can put React stuff that I won't see, and it'll be... I'll talk to people to make sure that it's curated. But yeah, I haven't made a React channel yet, so I'm gonna do that. I don't know where to put it. React them. Well, it won't be in the Brie show today, but it could be in the Brie show in the future. I'll put it under media. Brie reacts. Submissions. There you go. Create channel. Where did it go? There it is. We'll put it there. What kooky hijinks will be in the next show? I don't know. I don't really have... I wish I could figure out stuff for, like, the next time on the Brie show. Will she actually watch a TV show? Will she remember how to spell emojis? No. But I will have that up. So maybe that's what I'll do when I come back from working over the weekend. Maybe we'll try our first viewer submitted reaction. That might be interesting. All right. we go. Save changes. Okay, and then I'm gonna make it so I can't see anything in it. And then we'll see what kooky stuff we'll have next time. Ugh. I don't remember how to make it so I can't. Oh, I just have to mute it, right? Until I turn it back on. There we go. There we go. I will not get any notifications, no nothing in it, and I can't see it until it's react time. So there you go. I think it's working. I know the react thing has been wanted for a while now. I'm glad I finally got around to just putting it in there. Alright. But I think I'll just start wrapping up here because I am starting to run out of steam. Knowing that I got a long day tomorrow and I haven't really been sleeping too well. So, I'm a bit out of it. So I'm gonna start getting things cleaned up here. Only ever person I've watched that doesn't do react. That's fair. I just never really got around to it. I don't know. I know it's been kind of a thing that people have wanted, but I've never really thought about doing it much just because I know that it puts a lot of pressure on, especially my mods, to make sure everything is, like, curated, you know? And, you know, I don't want to have to make them feel like they have to work or anything because I want, you know, I want them to still feel like they have free will. So, it's something I have to talk with them about. A lot of people overdo it. I just don't like, I guess the one thing is that I'm so out of touch, it would probably be fun to watch me try to see things. Because I don't know the internet. I don't know what's cool. There's motion detected at my front door. Like, I don't know. I'm an old lady. They have free will? They do. Except for Tyler. Ew, why give mods free will? Because I don't know, I guess I care about them or something. I don't, it's gross. Free will is me just yelling I like tongues. True. It's him getting leeway to be able to say something like that. But yeah, I'm gonna start wrapping up, guys. I'm a little brain dead, and I got a long day tomorrow. So, thank you guys for hanging out with me. Massive Legend, Mossy, Nightmare, Ezekiel, Nami, Meme Lord, Mukuro, Dakama, Crumpets, Raymond, Professor, I don't have any muscle, Cloudy, Gotanks, Jared, Husna, Soren, Jordan, Lorada, Night Shifter, Raymond. I'm gonna say Nightmare just in case I forgot. Tyler. And I guess, did I say Mossy yet? I guess Mossy, you know, whatever. Gibby. Thank you guys. I will be back, I'll be at home Sunday. I just don't know if I'll stream Sunday because I get home probably pretty late in the afternoon, so we'll see. But if not, for sure, probably Monday. All right, I'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye, farewell, and have a good weekend. Bye. Work a little, let me talk. No, go takes. That's okay. Do your responsibilities. I still appreciate you very, very much. Just hang in there, be strong, and make it through work. I don't even have to burp right now. What's wrong with me?